welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with the diving catch out and run.
Great save.
Oh, they're going to try that inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic. What a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up. Close to the net and sent right back. Good morning, everyone. Welcome here to Gal Miller Field. Here for game one of the 4A State Softball State Championship round here between Bear River and Desert Hills. And you see their records right there. Can't get more even than that. Both 31-2.
Right, I expect another great game today. That's one of the great things about State is great teams come and they just play at their best. Everybody's hyped up for this, and another great game today. We had some great games yesterday. Today is one of the first days I think nobody goes home, though.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
We'll take a look at the bracket and see how everybody got here. So we started out with Bear River on top. They faced Ridgeline in that first round of bracket play. Then they found themselves against Payson in that second game. Sent Payson to the one-loss bracket. Then Ridgeline and them battled it out. Then Bear River had to do another rematch 4 times in a season, taking on the Ridgeline Riverhawks.
Incredible.
And they get the win that one, but all 4 games this season was close.
Right, as it is every year. I don't think it's ever been, in my memory, I don't ever remember being a blowout, but always a fun game to watch.
And that what gets Bear River here. For Desert Hills, they had to take on the 7th seed Logan Grizzlies, beat them. Then they found Westfield after Westfield beat Cedar. Desert Hills sent Westfield to the one-loss bracket. Westfield battled back, beating Cedar, and then had another rematch with the Longhorns and the Thunder. There's only one more spot left to fill. We won't fill that today, though.
Nope, today is game 1, best of 3. Bears have the higher seed, so they will be home team.
So Bear River all in white, Desert Hills white with the purple accent sleeves and socks. We'll go to the circle, and for Bear River we have Caitlin Wilson, a junior, Solid Community College commit. Should be your starting pitcher here for Bear River.
Right, Caitlin kind of came in last season, kind of near the end, where she was used more, and man, she has just grown game by game, pitch by pitch. Her and Kenzie Noble have just been working together, and of course, Allie Aoki behind the plate. What a great combo.
So Kate Wilson comes into this one with the ERA 1.76. Pitched 166.2 innings in those. She's got 274 strikeouts, 47 walks, 42 earned runs, 95 hits. Let's take a look at the lineup here for Desert Hills. Of course, we'll start out with their pitcher, Lulu West, followed here by Greenlee, Benson, Wybright to follow. Ringo Sparks, Spencer, and Dennison round your lineup. Here for the Thunder from Region 9 down in St. George.
All right, I think we kind of talked about this earlier, but the Bears have only met up with Desert Hills 1 time this year, and it was pretty early on.
Yes, very early on. I think, let me pull that schedule up. It wasn't the first game, but it was 5th game into the season. So yeah, teams have gotten a lot better since then. It was a 9-3 win for Bear River the first time these guys matched up.
Right, that's the early trip when they head to St. George right after tryouts. I think that's the first time that the Bears step outside to practice.
Yeah.
A little bit spoiled to have the Bear Center. Grateful for that at Bear River. But usually due to weather conditions. St. George is usually the first time the Bears step foot out on the field. If these names sound familiar, it's because Desert Hills was also in the championship last year.
They're sick of being that number 2. They're ready to be at number 1. We'll start here with Lulu West here in the box. Here for the Thunder. First pitch going to be swung on. Hit out to center field. Aubrey Fry shielding the sun, and Mel will not make the catch. Lulu West with speed all the way to third.
Wow.
Huge hit here by Lulu West.
Right. She just loves that first pitch. She just takes it. And Aubrey does a great job tracking it. She's trying to shield her eyes. I do not recall her missing a ball one time this season. So very unusual for Aubrey Fry to let that get by.
So 1 up, 1 in scoring position here for the Thunder. Speed up runner will come in for her. Looks like this will be Foster.
Sienna Foster. So no outs. Only 1 pitch in the game. And Desert Hills has somebody threatening to score on third. So next up, following West, is number 55, junior Riley Green.
Batting a .441 coming into this morning.
All right, she's going to fill the shortstop position today for the Thunder.
41 hits here for Green. First pitch coming on here from Wilson, and that'll be swung on and missed here for strike 1. Beautiful day here for softball. A lot better than what we had going on yesterday for the bracket play.
Yes, again, a great big shout out to Spanish Fork and their grounds crew.
Dennison will foul this one back.
Yesterday would not have happened had it not been for them. So want to make sure they get the recognition that they deserve. And also BYU for hosting us. The facility is fantastic and so gracious to let us be here.
Green with another swing and a miss. And that'll be a first Frick May Skidoo strikeout here for Kate Wilson to get out number 1.
That's one thing I really liked about Wilson this year. We just had kind of a play that didn't go Bear River's way, but she just kind of shrugs that off, gets back into it, and comes in strong. Next up after Green is number 17, Bailey Lee.
Fouls this one back.
Lee also a junior. So Desert Hill carrying 4 seniors.
Batting .447 here for the Thunder.
All right, it's a great stop.
As a team, the Thunder batting a .392.
That is excellent.
Bear River around the .360 range. The 2 fouls puts Wilson up ahead in the count. 0-2.
Right, the Thunder is such a strong team last year, as we said, made it into the finals. And just loaded with juniors. We'll see them again next year.
Deep hit back out to center field. Fry again, losing that one in the sun. That'll score a run here for Desert Hills.
I've never seen anything like that.
Back to back in the sun. Sienna Foster scores first here for Ridgeline.
Right, she's got the visor. She's got the glasses. Again, I've never seen Fry miss one. So 2 is pretty incredible. But that will bring the runner in for Lulu West. Bailey Lee standing on second. And then we have number 40, Peyton Benson. She'll be behind the plate today.
First pitch in. We'll miss here for a baller from Wilson. One out still with 1 on. Benson batting .500 here for the Thunder. Fouls this one straight down. Wilson Red is the 1-1, foul away.
I think Fry's probably got two things on her mind right now. Either give me another one, I'm not going to let it drop, or Kate, let's pitch a few grounders. Get that sun out of the way.
Yeah, having a morning game, that sun is
right in the
their
worst
face.
spot.
Yeah, this one fouled down the left field line. Keeping the count 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bears with her usual infield. Marley Tisdale standing on 1. Lucy Roach covering 4. Bella Douglas shortstop. Sammy Tyre over on 3rd.
Off speed high. Called ball. Evens the count up at 2.
Then out in the outfield, we have over in left, Boston Lish, Aubrey Fry in center, Kendall Archibald in right, and Ali Aoki behind the plate.
Wilson readies another delivery. And another foul. Bailey Lee still standing on second here for the Thunder.
Right, only 1 out. 1 out, 1 on, and 2-2 count.
This one gets passed up and over. And Lee will advance over to 3rd. So further in scoring position and the count full here at the plate.
Right, still only 1 out.
Another high ball on the first walk here for Kaylin Wilson. Puts runners on the corners here for the Thunder. Still only 1 out. Next up for the Thunder will be Wybright.
Yeah, junior third baseman.
She's batting a .379 here for the Thunder. The speed up runner comes in here for the Thunder over on first base.
Camry Jurgensen, also a junior.
Charles bunt, pulls back in the high pitch, ball 1. Still only 1 out, 2 on here for the Thunder. High pitch, runner goes to second, they won't attempt. New course deal here for the Desert Hills Thunder. Jurgensen now on second, along with Bailey Lee on 3rd. Loaded up in the scoring position here for the Thunder. Wilson readies a 2-0 pitch. Coming in here, Wybright will foul this one back to the netting. Here at Gail Miller Field, playing host to the 4A State championship round.
Yeah, just waiting to fill in that last line, like you said earlier.
So game 1 today. The best of 3 series. Might have 2 games tomorrow. We'll see. That one taken here for a strike. Wilson. 2-2, fouled away down the third baseline by Whybry. Staying alive. And this one fouled again. At about the same spot. So the battle will continue with a 2-2 count. Big top of the first here for the Thunder. Already scored 1 run. Threatening for more.
Yeah, Whybry hitting on the left side over there. Sammy Tyre on her toes.
Watches this one go outside a little high as well. Pushes the count full again here for Wilson and Whybry. Carried with the pitch. This one popped up high. Tyre underneath it. And she will catch this one for out number 2.
Right in. She does a great job calling it off, tracking it. Able to make out number 2, and that's a big out right there. Hopefully that takes a little bit of the pressure off. But still, 2 runners on, both threatening to score. Up next for the Thunder is number 24, sophomore Lily Pingle, second baseman. Ringle, excuse me.
First one taken high for a ball 1. And 2 outs, 2 on. Bailey Lee on third. Ready to get hit in. A couple pitches high here for ball 2. Jurgensen on second here for the Thunder. Bears trying to get out of this inning. Thunder looking to run some more runs in. Already got 1. This one spins outside. Ringo well ahead on the count. 3 balls, no strikes. Wilson sends that one right down Broadway here for strike 1.
Right, working her way back in. Aubrey gets one more chance. And
No.
Kendall Archibald coming out of nowhere in right field.
Not that she didn't trust her, she's just helping her out.
Right. Well, she had a better angle, I think. So that was good of her to get in there. I think there was good talk out there. If we watch it again, because usually your center fielder kind of takes over, but Kendall's like, I have a better angle. I can get that. And clean catch was made. So Bears get out of that only down by 1.
We'll see Lulu West here in the circle when we come back for the bottom half of inning number 1. This is the 4A State Championship round here at Gale Miller Field, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz.
That pitch can miss outside. Good shot, but a good fielding here by the Thunder to come back with it out number 1.
Right, that was a nice hard hit, but Lily Ringel, just great job. Just a nice clean. We'll watch it again here. Just a nice clean pickup. Nice throw over to Spencer.
One up, one down here for Bear River. Next up will be Sammy Tyre.
Sammy, freshman, third baseman. Coming in a little late in the season, filling in for Molly Canfield. We wish her a quick and healthy recovery.
Lulu jumps ahead, 0-1 the count. West with another pitch, Tyre takes, and that one's another strike. Here about Lulu. Further ahead in the count, 0-2. Doesn't want her to chase outside. First ball. One-two delivery coming here from West. Shot into the gap. We'll roll out to center field. Solid single. Right through the heart of the defense. Here for Sammy Tyre.
Right, as we said, she kind of came in a little bit late in the season, but man, she's just done a great job.
One more look at this hit here by Tyre.
Right, that's just a tough one to get, even with a good angle.
Good effort there by Green, trying to stop that one.
Yeah, next up is senior number 12, Bella Douglas.
And she wastes no time, puts it right in the same spot. 2 on here for Bear River with only 1 out. Bella Douglas, Purdue, Boilermaker commit.
Right, again, a great spot. It is really tough, even with a good angle. Next up for the Bears, another senior. Second baseman, number 4, Lucy Roach. Roach just coming up with some really timely hits this year. It's been fun to see her get better year after year, and she'll head on to Central Arizona.
Big cut from her coming up empty here for strike 1. Sammy Tyre on second, Bella Douglas on first.
Only 1 out. The Thunder has at first base Sam Spencer, Lily Ringel on second, Riley Green at shortstop, and Jayla Wybright on third base.
Sends this one foul over the bleachers.
Lulu West is in the circle, and Peyton Benson behind the plate. Starting in left field, we have Sierra Dennison, JoJo Sparks, and Bailey Lee over in right.
Evens the count up 2-2. Goes outside. First full count here for Lulu West.
I think Lulu's been in the circle starting as a freshman for Desert Hills.
And a first walk here for Lulu. Loads the bases up. Only 1 out. Bear River trying to answer back after a 1-run cross in the top of the first.
Right, we've been battling rain. Today we're battling sun. All the elements here. Following Lucy is first baseman, sophomore number 16, Marley Tisdale. Marley has also come up with some big hits throughout the season.
Takes the first pitch strike here from Lulu West. And this one will miss. Not by a whole lot. Evens the count up at 1.
Bears trailing by 1.
And this one just going to miss as well. 2-1 count. 1 out, bases loaded. Tyre on third, Douglas on second. Lucy Roach on first.
Oh,
How about a hit by pitch to bring 1 run in and tie this one up?
Batting sixth and playing right field is number 2, Kendall Archibald.
following Tisdale will be right fielder number 2, Kendall Archibald. Also a senior. She'll shoot this one right up the middle, slow roller.
Opportunity here for a double play, but they won't get the throw in time. Another run scores here for Bear River, but Douglas crosses home plate. Molly Tisdale out at second. Standing on third will be Lucy Roach. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs.
Right, she didn't get a nice solid hit, but that actually worked to her advantage, taking away the double play because just such a slow roller. Green didn't want to charge too far up because she was trying to stay close to second to make that play.
Taking a first pitch strike, London Gamble in the box now here for Bear River.
So 2 outs, 2 on.
Tries to paint the line. Will miss on that one. Evens count up, right back at 1. Bear River in the lead, 2 runs to 1.
Gamble just a freshman, but she's been in the lineup all year long.
Taken, called strike. Moves Lulu West ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bears looking for a 2-out rally.
Swing and a miss, and they will strand 2 on, but not before 2 runs come in on a swing and a miss. Springman's going to strike out here for Lulu West.
Fans, please be advised that live streaming and game changer is not permitted during the state tournament games. This policy is in place.
One more look at here at the replay. This is the 4A State softball championship round. Game number 1 here at Gail Miller Field. We'll be right back for inning number 2.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455. Miller Medical is holding their 3rd annual anniversary celebration this month. The coloring contest is going on now for kids 0 to 5 and 6 to 10 for a chance to win prizes. An art contest will also take place for youth. Those winners will have their work professionally framed and displayed at the clinic. Stop by the clinic to have your name entered into their raffle. During the week of May 19th through 23rd, swing on by for a free treat and drink.
JoJo Sparks will start us off here in the top of the 2nd here at the 4A State softball championship round.
She is a senior center fielder.
Taking our first pitch, ball. So Caitlin Wilson in the circle here for Bear River. How's this one back? A lot of these players was here just the last year, like you said, playing Ridgeline. They've been hungry for a while. Here's another pitch here for Wilson. That one taken for a strike. Okay, now ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one's just going to miss. Crossing the plate, out of the zone, ties the count up at 2. Wasn't with the pitch, swung on and missed here by Sparks. So the Frank May-Skidoo strikeout number 2 for out number 1 here for Kaylin Wilson.
Right, once again, she just looks really relaxed out there. I feel like she looks pretty confident, comfortable. Every time we've interviewed her, she's talked about how secure she is in the defense behind her, so she's just able to do her thing.
Sam Spencer, the first baseman.
Right, number 2, sophomore.
Stepping in an 0-1 count. Already ahead is Wilson. Okay, with the pitch. A little high. Here for ball 1. Game number 2 tomorrow. I think that's at the same time, 11 o'clock, first pitch. And the if game will follow. That one in the first strike here from Wilson. Pulls back ahead in the count 1-2. 1 out and nobody on. Sam with the swing and just getting a piece of that one.
Yeah, enough to keep her in, get another try.
Wilson with the pitch. High. 2-2 count. Wilson out with the 2-2 delivery. And a Frank May-Skidoo strikeout. That'll be the third one here for Wilson. On number 2 here in the top of the second.
Right, just caught her looking. Just so much movement, so much movement. So 2 up, 2 out.
Sierra Dennison stepping to the plate now.
Yeah, one of 4 seniors for the Thunder.
Trying to get a 2-out rally started here for the Thunder. Swings the first one, comes up empty. That'll be strike 1.
All right, Dennison hanging out in left field.
Another swing and a miss here for strike 2. Wilson quickly at 0-2. Wilson with another one and a Frank May-Skidoo strikeout. Sits them all down.
Right, that was a great inning for the Bears. First one a little bit rough, couple of mistakes that don't usually happen. Wilson again just coming in calm, confident, gets her done.
We'll take a break. Go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Bear River still in the lead 2-1. Here at Gail Miller Field for the 4A State Softball Championship round, game number 1.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Allie Aoki will start off here for the bottom half. Inning number 2, Bear River in the lead. 2-1, Lulu West still in the circle here for the Desert Hills Thunder. Taking on the first pitch. Out of the zone here for ball 1. That one misses as well. A 2-0 count here against Lulu. Wester with the pitch. That one in there for a strike.
Aoki able to find the 3-4 gap yesterday a couple times.
Takes a strike on that one. West tries to battle back. Ties it up at 2.
Aoki the leadoff, so no outs, no one on.
Pitch, and this one hit over to third, and swinging over here to Sam Spencer. Wybright digging that one up. Out number 1.
So Thunder able to get that first one pretty clean. Next up for the Bears is left fielder, senior number 3, Boston Lish.
And tip foul. Here for strike 1.
Yeah, the Bears lose 5 players this year. Thunder will lose 4.
Outside. Boston doesn't chase. Tie count at 1. Boston sends this one center field. That one will get over the center fielder, JoJo Sparks. And Boston so fast all the way around to third.
Wow, she just had a great connection on that. That's one of the harder swings I've seen her do. So usually on the left or slappy, the infield will come in a bit on that, and she just sends it right over Sparks' head. That will put the Bears back to the top of the lineup with center fielder senior number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Looks at a first big strike here from Lulu West. Bears with a 1-run lead, looking to add more to it as this one squeezes by out of the zone. Here for ball 1.
Aubrey ground out to Ringel. First time up.
Little high, called strike. A 1-2 count. Wish on third. Fouled off here by Aubrey Fry. Keeps the count 1-2. And outside again. Fry doesn't chase that one. Evens the count up here at 2.
Yeah, Benson is senior behind the plate here. West is going to have to find a new catcher for next year.
Outside. And a full count. This one going to be fouled away. The plate ump's calling 2-2. What do you got? You got 3-2?
I have 3-2.
Either way, another pitch coming in here from Lulu West. Sent out hard. Right field going to be over. Score run. RBI here for Aubrey Fry on a stand-up double.
And once again, she's lefty slapper position, so the infield will come in a bit, and she just gets a great connection, just a solid hit up and over Bailey Lee.
Meeting in the circle here for Desert Hills as they've fallen 3-1 in the bottom half of inning number 2.
Right, I think the Bears have done a great job with their pitch selection this year. Kind of just being patient in the box, waiting for that pitch they know they can connect with, and they've just been really solid as a whole.
So again, this is game 1, game 2 tomorrow, and then the if game to follow.
Yeah, tomorrow it will be decided one way or the other.
Going to be right here at Gail Miller Field, right here on KSLSports.com. Of course, download the app and watch it wherever you are.
Third baseman, number 20, Sammy Tyler.
1 out, 1 on, and freshman, third baseman number 20, Sammy Tyre.
West going outside. Tyre with the take.
Sammy shot one right up the middle, just a nice grounder.
Take another one outside, probably high on that one. Here from West. Is it going to be foul? It's a gorgeous day. I think it's going to be overcast tomorrow.
Yep, no, it is perfect weather. In my opinion, perfect weather. A little sunny if you're in center field.
Yeah. Ooh. Playable, little bounce foul.
Right, she does a good job running in case that spin were to keep it in. 2-2.
Reset. Nobody on. Oh, no, there is one on. Sorry, Aubrey.
Don't forget about Miss Fry.
One out.
Oh.
And there's going to be a Frank Mosquito strikeout punch out here for Lulu Westgate out number 2. Lulu with her second strikeout.
So now with 2 outs, 1 on. Coming in the 3 hole is senior number 12, Bella Douglas.
Takes on the first pitch outside.
Bella headed to Purdue to continue her love of baseball or softball there.
Second pitch will miss as well. 2-0. What's behind? Trying to get back into this one. Another one pitched out. And they do not get Aubrey Fry. She gets back over there at second.
That was a great throw. That was a close play.
But a 3-0 count here at the plate. I don't think the Thunder mind walking.
No, Bella's been walked a few times in her life.
Put her on first. Lucy Roach will be up next.
Right, that will put the force back into play. But that also brings up in the 4 hole, number 4, Lucy Roach, who walked the first time she got up.
Going to foul this one back to the crowd.
So 2 outs, 2 on. Bears with a 2-point lead. This is Coach Tyer's second year coaching at Bear River. First time in the championship.
Taking over for the long-standing coach, Calvin Bingham.
Yes. Big shoes to fill.
Another pitch here by West, and this one will get over. Score another run here for Bear River. Runners will advance. Bear River up the lead 4-1 here in the bottom half of inning number 2. A good shot just again out of the reach here for Riley Green.
Right, she makes a great effort. Bears are just not slowing down, making it all the way around.
Number 16, Marley Tisdale.
So good RBI hit there.
2 outs, still with 2 on.
And Marley hit right in the shoulder last time.
Won't get hit this time. She'll send this one out. Kind of shallow right field. It'll be caught out there by Bailey Lee. And that'll strand 2 on here for Bear River. Not before 2 more crosses. And they'll double up the lead 4-1 after 2 innings.
Yeah, we'll be back with the top of 3.
Game brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Be a smart cookie and head on over to Tree Mountain's Twisted Sugar. They even cater events with options for soda bar, mini cookies, mini brownies, and pretzels. Let Twisted Sugar help you get your caffeine fix and cater to that sweet tooth. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
Top of the lineup here for Desert Hills, Lulu West.
Yeah, West came out swinging, took the first pitch, sent it deep out to Fry. Fry had some sun in her eyes, wasn't able to make that catch.
Yeah.
So triple on an air.
Speed outside here for called ball. It's a 2-0 count. Swing and a miss. That'll be the first strike here on Lulu West. Wilson tries to even the count back up.
Lulu just a junior.
Crushed out here in the left field. Back to the fence, but a snag here by Boston Lish.
Right, Boston doing a great job tracking that. I think she got a little bit nervous once she hit the warning track, but man, kept her eye on the ball, made the catch. Great hit by West.
Not too much more on that one, and it's a run here for Desert Hills.
Following West is junior, number 55, Riley Green.
Wilson with the pitch. Foul coming here from Green. The 0-1 here from Wilson. Swung on. A little slow roll over to Marley Tisdale. Take care of out number 2 for herself.
Right, kind of got a little jammed up on that one.
Number 17.
We'll watch it again right here. Just couldn't get a good connection and right to Tisdale. So 2 up, 2 out. Next up, junior number 17, Bailey Lee. She also crushed one out to center field.
Big cut coming up empty here for Bailey. And the pitch rises high. Evens the count here at 1. Nobody on, 2 outs. Doesn't chase that one upstairs. 2-1 count. Bailey pops this one up high, playable. Aoki chases it to the net, grabs it. They call foul.
Oh, because it hit the net? It didn't hit the net first, though.
Yeah,
I think she caught it and then hit the net. Do you have a replay on that one?
Do not.
Well, Lee gets one more try.
Make the most of it. 2-2 count.
Right. Great job by Aoki.
And to go inside. Pushes the count full. Foul this one. Back, and the battle will continue. Another payoff pitch coming here from Wilson.
I think Aoki is so smooth, just pulling that. She gets that off so fast, that helmet. I've seen some catchers kind of struggle with it a bit, but she's just fast, clean.
Another payoff. This one straightened out and hops over Douglas's mitt. Checks it for a hole. Bailey Lee with a hard hit. Getting that one through the infield.
Right, Lee just battling it up in there. Kind of caught a little break there when Aoki caught that ball, but wasn't able to count. So coming up big, 2 outs. Nice hard hit puts her on 1. She'll be followed by number 40, Peyton Benson. Benson walked her first time around.
The Thunder trying to 2-out rally here in the top of the third. Wasn't want the pitch. Foul back. There's an 0-1 delivery. Off speed outside. Here's the ball 1. Bailey Lee stands on first, 2 outs. Peyton waits on another pitch here from Caitlin. Now they're taking a high pitch. Also with the 2-1 up high and in the crowd.
If you think she's going to get it. If it's just a random one like that, it doesn't really matter. But if the catcher is pursuing it, kind of more follow the catcher.
Still a 2-2. Wilson with another delivery. Bailey Lee with a new course steal here for the Thunder. Taking over on second now.
And another full count. 2 outs, 1 runner on second.
Denison going to Southern Nevada. Fouls this one down the third baseline. Both Peyton Benson and Denison going.
I love that.
Southern Nevada. Here is the payoff pitch coming from Kaylin Wilson. And taken. Putting 2 on. 2 outs. Lee stands on second. Denison on first.
Third baseman, number 15.
We go to Jayla Wybride.
Junior third baseman.
We're trying to make some noise here for Desert Hills.
She flew out to tire her first time up.
Take it on outside. Ball 1.
So tying run at the plate.
Wilson with the pitch. This one hit, foul out the left field line.
So the Thunder just having a good rally with 2 outs. Just trying to keep things going.
Now just trying to get them in, yeah. Wilson with the pitch. Wybright straightens this one out over to Boston Lish. That'll strand 2 on, keeping the score 4-1. After we've played 2.5 here at the 4A State Softball Championship. Game number 1. We'll be right back again. Brought to you by KSL Sports, UCCU Credit Union. We'll be right back.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
Kendall Archibald will start us off here in the bottom half of inning number 3. First pitch will miss. Taking here for a ball. Even with the frame, called ball.
Right, Benson tries to make it look as good as it can.
And that one in there for a strike. So we're at a 2-2 count. No outs. And Archibald sends this one over to the baseball field.
Archibald kind of started on third base, was moved to right field, and just done a fantastic job for the Bears out there. That will be the third strikeout for Lulu West and the Bears' first out of the inning. Following Archibald is going to be number 10, London Gamble. She's the DP in the lineup.
Taking ball. Slap down.
Oh!
That's not what you want to have happen there. Lily Ringel. Have to shake that one off. Runner on here for Bear River, though.
Right, she kind of gets jammed up right here, so not a real hard hit. And I think Ringel notices that as she's coming through. I'll just scoop and throw and just gets underneath her mitt. So with an error, Bears have one standing on first. She's followed by catcher number 13, Allie Aoki.
That one looks great. here for a first pitch strike.
Yeah, why Bright picked up Allie Aoki's ground ball, threw her out last time.
There's an outside here for a ball.
So 1 out, 1 on.
Here's a hit out to left field, but right at Sierra Dennison.
Right, and that's how that works. She's on the left side, kind of a slapper, so the infield or the outfield comes in a bit, and she's in the perfect position to catch that. So 2 outs, 1 on. Next up is senior left fielder, number 3, Boston Lish. Boston with that monster triple last time up. Although it does look like they're kind of staying back this time. So the fielder's adjusting to her last at bat.
This one going to go outside here for ball 1. With the pitch, this one in the gap. A little Texas leaguer to get 2 on here for Bear River.
Right, that's just a great hit.
The Bears going to do a little 2-out rally.
They are. They've done that several times this year.
Number 25, Aubrey Fry.
We're back to the top of the lineup after the CNR replay.
Right, you know, as I said, the outfield kind of adjusted to her last hit. They probably would have been in good position had they played true. But you never know.
This one going to get through. Load the bases up.
Right, nice hard hit coming from Fry, getting past Wybright over there on the left side.
Third baseman, number 20.
Just moving the Bears around. Sammy Tyre 1 for 2 at the plate. Her first one just going right down the middle.
Tyre takes on the first pitch. Outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss here on this one. Good cut here by Tyre. Evens count here at 1. Two outs. All the ducks on the pond. Let's battle that one back. Must here with the pitch outside. Let's throw down.
Oh!
They would have got her, but that one goes past. Little score run here for Bear River. That was a dart.
They must have really thought they were going to get her because that's...
Oh, I think they would have. That would have caught it. She
Yeah.
was way off.
Yep.
Peyton Benson with an arm.
Yep, she said that was a sure out. So out they send it, and a little bobble. Give up one more run.
5-1 lead here for Bear River. Bottom half of inning number 3. Back to a swing and a miss, and that'll be a Frank Skidoo strikeout here for Lulu West.
But the Bears able to sneak one more run in.
One more look at this. Punch out here by the junior Lulu West. It's a 5-1 lead here for Bear River in the game 1 of the 4A State Championship game. We'll be right back.
When they know you think underage drinking is very wrong.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial.
He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Back out of here in the top of the fourth at Gail Miller Field. Game 1 of the 4A State Softball Championship here between Desert Hills and Bear River. And the Bears in the lead 5-1.
And the Thunder's going to start off with sophomore number 24, Lily Ringel.
Good pitch, called ball. Out of the zone high.
Ringel popped one out for Archibald to catch.
Taking on that one, evens the count up here with a strike here from Caitlin Wilson. Wilson ready to see 1-1. Swing and a miss here for strike 2. So Wilson ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ringel doesn't want any part of that one. Let's that one go upstairs.
Right, that was moving all over the place. Coach Noble has been talking about the spin. She's been working on her with the spin on her pitches.
And that's going to be Frank Mace-Kadoo strikeout looking. Did you just talk about the spin on the ball, making that thing move?
Right. No, I think they've been just a great duo. As well, her and Aoki. Aoki says she's caught for her for a lot of years. So if she's going to miss, she knows about where it's going to go. So, great combination. Following Ringel is senior number 3, JoJo Sparks.
Swing and miss here on the first pitch.
Sparks 0 for 1 at the plate. I think she's looking to get something started here for the Thunder.
Evens count 1-1. Pitch coming in and taken for a ball. Wilson behind on the count 2-1. Here to Sparks. This one fouled back to the netting. And into the dugout. Here for the Thunder.
Sparks back at it.
Here's now a 2-2. And a Frank Mace-Kadoo strikeout. Looking again.
Kate just being calm and cool and composed. Just has some really good movement on those pitches coming in. It's hard to track. Sparks will be followed by sophomore number 2, Sam Spencer. She's your first baseman for Desert Hills.
Fouls this one. Back here to the netting. Of course, this is game 1, game 2 tomorrow. Same time, 11 o'clock.
Not too early, not too late. Just in time to get a cougar tail.
Perfect time to get a cougar tail. Wilson with the 0-1 delivery. Taken high. Here for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on. Thunder trying to get something started here.
Kid with a pitch, a little check swing, and she goes. Strike 2. Wilson now with the 1-2, swung on and just getting a piece of it.
Yeah, got a little nick there. Staying alive.
That'll continues with a 1-2 count. And a Frank Mascadoo strike out here for Kaylin Wilson, number 7.
Right, that's some great pitching. Wow, it's just fun to see her. She's come a long way, and she's doing great with the Bears.
5-1 lead here for Bear River. We go to the bottom half of inning number 4 when we come back here to Gale Miller Field at BYU.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
A 5-1 lead here for the number 1 seed Bear River. Desert Hills comes into this one, the number 2 seed, so RPI kind of worked out. Bella Douglas fouls the first one off. Lulu West on the circle here for the Thunder.
Yeah, so this combination wasn't a shocker.
No.
As you said, 1 and 2.
Although the bracket play didn't go chalk. There's this one fouled back again here by Douglas.
No, there were a couple upsets.
You had a 9th seed. There in the end, you had a 12th seed sneak through to the bracket play.
Right.
Hurricane. It'll beat out Uinta in the 5th seed. Takes this one outside here for ball 1.
Bella with a hit right up the middle and then walked. Second time around, so this is her 3rd time meeting West.
Sends this one center left, and Dennison. Looking out number 1.
Second baseman, number 4, Lucy Roach.
So yeah, a pretty good hit, high enough, gave plenty of time, as you said, for Dennison to get underneath that and make the play. Next up is senior number 4, Lucy Roach.
Taking this one inside here for ball one.
Lucy starting off with the walk and then RBI double.
We're outside here for Lulu West. Two oh. Lulu, another pitch inside.
So Roach well ahead in this count.
Another pitch coming in and outside. It'll be a walk.
So with one out, the Bears have Roach standing on first.
Only the second walk here for Roach here in this one. 4 strikeouts here for West.
And we have first baseman, sophomore, number 16, Marley Tisdale in the box.
Taking on the first one, called ball. On that one low.
Hit by pitch, first time up, and then popped it up to right field, shallow right.
Called strike as Lulu West paints the line. There's a 1-1. Swung on and missed. Here by Tisdale.
One out, one on. Tisdale just looking for a connection here.
Even with the frame. Still called ball. Look good. 2-2 count.
Right, Benson holds it up there trying to give the blue plenty of time.
Foul off. Keeping the count 2-2. Marley Tisdale. Here at the plate. 1 out, 1 on. As Roach stands on first here for Bear River. Little check swing. Did she go? She did. And that's bringing me a skidoo strikeout number 5 here for Lulu West.
Right fielder, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
So 2 outs, 1 runner on, and we have senior right fielder, number 2, Kendall Archibald, coming to the plate.
Pitch taken here for a ball.
Oh,
and a
check
short
swing.
one goes for a bunt, and the throw off the mark. Over to Spencer, and runners on the corners here for Bear River, the Airs. Here for Desert Hills.
Right, let's watch this again. I think she's just looking for a little check swing here. Goes fair. She takes off pretty quickly. A little bobble here at first place. That moves Roach over to third base.
Just one of those you're not really ready for, so the reaction is just a little thrown off.
Right. But that will keep the Bears alive. Next up, London Gamble.
Puts this one over to second baseman, Lily Ringel. Ringles that one in.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
That'll strand 2 on here for Bear River. Keeping the score 5-1. Let me look at this one. You're going to see in our replay.
All right, the Bears able to score every inning, but this one. So great defense by the Thunder.
5-1 lead. We'll be back in game 1 of the 4A state championship game.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Top of 5 here at Gail Miller Field for the 4A State Championship game number 1. Brought to you by KSL Sports, UCCU Greta Union.
This is 00 Sierra Denison.
First one with a miss here from Kay Wilson, still in the circle here for Bear River. A 1-0 count.
Denison, a senior. Her and Peyton Benson going to head to Southern Nevada. See if they can play a little more ball down there.
Tries for the bunt, but it goes foul. Evens the count. Little check swing there. Called strike.
Denison 0 for 1 at the plate.
There's a pitch here from Wilson. Trying to spin the outside line, called ball. Still 5-1 lead here for Bear River in the 5th inning. Here game 1, game 2 tomorrow at 11. Pitch goes outside here for another ball. 2-2 count. Wilson with another delivery. This one foul back. Here to the backstop.
All right, we have a full count here for Denison.
And a frame rescue strikeout here for Kaylin Wilson.
Wow, that is 4 in a row. 4 in a row, 3 of them looking. But that will bring the Thunder back to the top of their lineup with junior number 22, Lulu West. Lulu with that triple on the air from center field and then flew out to Lish.
First pitch misses. Out of the zone here for the first one. That'll miss low. Here for ball 2. Mix it up on that one. There's a strike 1. Here against West. Lulu still ahead though. 2 balls and 1 strike. Lulu still ahead now 3-1. West with the take and a walk here for Kaylin Wilson. That'll be walk number 3 here in game 1.
So 1 out, 1 on. Next up for the Thunder is junior number 55, Riley Green. Green 0 for 2 at the plate.
And Sienna Foster will be your speed up runner there on first. And Foster going to run, and Newport steal.
Right, she gets a good jump on that. Not a bad throw from Allie. Just not in time.
Foster, a junior here with the Thunder. Wilson there with another delivery. Ooh, good hit. Out in the gap. That should score a run. Foster comes across the plate. Throw trying to make it in. Look at this. Could have been a stand-up triple.
Woo!
Here for number 55, Riley Green.
Right, she just, we'll watch it here. She just gets a really good connection, center right area. And the Bears start running. But that was RBI. Make sure I put that down.
There's a meeting.
Right.
And this will go for Bear River. Scored 1 run. Already in scoring position now.
Everything on that, you did great. Just finish off with the, like, on third with that batter.
5-2 lead. Thunder could dwindle it down a little bit more.
Right, trying to just chip away at that.
Next up will be number 17, Bailey Lee.
And Bailey is 2 for 2. Both on errors. But she does get on, gets around.
And that pitch. Taking for a first pitch strike.
Only 1 out.
Wilson with the 0-1, swung on and missed. Wilson now ahead, 0-2. Here's a pitch, high for ball 1. Kayla now with the 1-2. Fouled back.
Yeah, she gets a little piece of it.
Fouled up and back. Wasn't Bailey Lee last time? That was just the at-bat went forever.
I believe it was.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It was, because I think that's the one that Aoki caught, and they said it was foul.
This one straightened out into the gap. Score another run here for the Thunder. Bailey Lee with an RBI single. Trims the lead up now 5-3 here for Bear River.
Right, you can see this is an off-speed pitch. She kind of just hesitates a little bit, but still able to hit that on the barrel. Puts it out in center right. So now Lee standing on first, still just one out. And up next is senior number 40, Peyton Benson. Peyton with 2 walks.
That one will miss. Popped up high center field. Aubrey Fry underneath it. And that will be out number 2.
And this is the Aubrey Fry that we know and love.
Well, the sun's behind a cloud now.
Yeah. Next up for the Thunder is number 15, junior Jayla Wybright. She is 0 for 2 at the plate, 2 flyouts.
Runner's going to go, slide down, and all roll out. But a new course still here for the Thunder. Number 17, Bailey Lee. That takes over on second.
Yeah, the Thunder only trailing by 2. So the tying run is Wybright at the plate. Now with 2 outs.
Conversation here with the third base ump, and Desert Hills having a conversation, but not 100% sure what they'd be talking about.
So 2 outs, 1 runner standing on second. Wybright in the box. She would be the tying run.
Taken for strike 1. Upstairs here for called ball. This one going to be shot up. Bella Douglas underneath it, and that will be out number 3. Going to strand 1 runner on. The Desert Hills able to get 2 more to cut into this lead. 5-3. Through 4.5. One more look at it here on the replay. Take a break, bring you back here to Gail Miller Field when we come back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back to Game 1 here at Gail Miller Field. We're at the bottom of 5, and we have number 13, Allie Aoki, in the box for the Bears. Bears with a 5-3 lead. Aoki, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls this one off down the right sideline. Aoki 0 for 2 at the plate. 1 on the ground, 1 in the air. Junior Lulu West still in the circle for the Thunder. Aoki liking that one, not able to connect. It's a 1-2 count. Does get a hold of the end of that one. West able to reach out and grab it for out number 1.
Sends it over to Sam Spencer.
Now batting is the left fielder, number 3, Boston Lish.
Next up for the Bears is number 3, left fielder Boston Lish. Boston 2 for 2 today. Started off with a triple, then followed by a single.
A lie here for ball 1. Lulu West.
Boston also with some great catches out and left. 1 at the fence.
Yeah, this one through a gap.
Right up the middle.
Initial reach on a solid single.
Yep, just the right side of second base.
Leadoff hitter, center fielder, number 25, Aubrey Fry.
And there it goes. Okay, that puts the Bears back to the top of the lineup with senior number 25, Aubrey Fry. Kind of putting it in that same spot.
1 out, 2 on here for Bear River.
Right, she likes that first pitch. And again, just kind of a shallow center right.
Third baseman, number 20.
So the Bears starting off hot. 2 on, no outs. Next up, freshman third baseman, number 20, Sammy Tyre. Sammy 1 for 3.
First pitch taken, called ball. And a reach will get it over to third. And that'll get out number 2. But still 2 on here for Bear River. Get it right over to Jayla Wybright.
Right, just kind of comes off the tip of her bat. And that's kind of a tricky one because you want to charge that. You know, as a player, you need to charge those slow rollers, but she wanted to stay close enough to make the play, and she's able to do that.
West with the pitch and sent right over to Lily Ringel. Will strand 2 on as Douglas with a quick at bat. And the Thunder keep the lead 5-3. Here after 5, we go to the top of the 6th. When we come back here to Gail Miller Field, this is the 4A State Softball Championship game number 1. Here brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
Miller Medical is holding their 3rd annual anniversary celebration this month. The coloring contest is going on now for kids 0 to 5 and 6 to 10 for a chance to win prizes. An art contest will also take place for youth. Those winners will have their work professionally framed and displayed at the clinic. Stop by the clinic to have Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Starting us off here in the top of the 6th, here for the Thunder. Not wasting any time hitting this one, but foul territory. Yeah, number 24, Lily Ringel. Had one error, but she's made up for it and then some. Here for the Thunder.
Right, that was a great catch to end that last inning. Ringel 0 for 2 at the plate. One in the air and then caught looking.
Take that one here for a ball. 1-1 count.
Ringel, sophomore, second baseman.
This one hit gets through tire. Roll out here to Boston Lish. Solid single hit on the third base line through the defense. Not in left field.
Right, we'll see here. She just gets a really good connection.
Now batting, number 13.
Just in that 5-6 gap. So Thunder coming in hot. This
will be number 13. She was a speed up runner now.
Right, Sienna Foster, junior.
Change a little paperwork here.
So no outs. One runner on. And Foster would be the tying run.
And fouled on the bunt. 0-1 count.
The Thunder only 2 runs behind. 2 at-bats left.
Foul ball.
Yeah, that'll keep the runner on first.
Ringel, your runner on first. No outs. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss on a frame. Makes good strike out. The throw.
Oh.
Not in time. New car still there for the Thunder. Ringel getting underneath that one. And overruled here by the home ump.
Said they picked her.
So now a 2 out.
Wow, that was a great job by Bella. Hustled over there, ball first always, and just sweeping down to get her before she, that was a great slide in, but getting her before she gets there. Okay, 2 outs. Trying to take some of the air out of the Thunder. We have number 2, Sam Spencer, stepping into the box, trying to keep it going.
This one will be fouled back.
Spencer gets a piece of it.
This one foul back.
Yep, they're fixed. You'll have to go behind it.
1-0-2 count.
Powered off, powered on. Check all the connections.
2 outs, nobody on.
Spencer takes. On away, ball 1. Wilson readies a 1-2. Swung on, popped up high. Playable if Aoki can get there. And this one will be called a catch. For out number 3.
So the Bears working hard. Behind the plate, out in the field.
That'll strand a runner on, keeping the score 5-3. Halfway through 6. We'll be back. Bear River up to bat when we come back.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Welcome back here to
Leading off for Bear River in the 6th inning.
Bear
second
River
baseman, Lucy
versus
Roach.
Desert Hills.
Bears going to start off with senior number 4, Lucy Roach. Lucy with 2 walks and an RBI double.
First pitch called low here for ball 1. Lulu with another pitch. This one shot down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. Lucy Roach will be on first here for Bear River.
Right, just a nice hard hit right down the line.
Now batting is the first baseman, number 16, Marley Tisdale.
Marley Tisdale will be up next here for Bear River. Lulu Westall in the circle here for the Thunder. Speeder Prunner going to come in. That'll be London Hardy.
Running for Roach, number 11, Oakley Coaster.
Yeah.
So Tisdale up to plate. Lulu Westall in the circle here for the Thunder. 5 strikeouts here for West. 2 walks.
Marley's been hit, and then a fly out, and then a strikeout.
Takes a pretty pitch right down the middle here from Lulu West.
So no outs. Bears have a runner on. Just a 2-point lead.
Comma points, I think people get mad at that. I think it's a run. 2 runs.
Oh, excuse me. 2-run lead.
I'm not that person, but somebody's out. Somebody out there is. 1-1 outside. Here for ball 2. I've been criticized for worse. Here's another pitch. This one right down the middle here for Lulu West. Ties that count right back up here at 2. Get no outs. Roach standing on first. Moves it outside. Tisdale doesn't chase, and a full count. Game 1. Game 2 tomorrow, 11 o'clock. This one's sent down the line.
Tisdale sophomore, first baseman.
Straightens this one out through the gap. Roach will advance over to second. Denson will get this one back. Emily Tisdale stands on first.
Right, so we got Hardy on second, Tisdale on first. And then next up for the Bears is senior right fielder, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
What's with the pitch? Take, and I don't know where that one missed, but called ball.
Kendall singled last time up.
Chose bunt, and a good bunt. The throw will get out number 1. Advances the runners, though, in scoring position here for Bear River.
Right, that was a beautiful bunt. Pushes Hardy over to third, Tisdale to second.
Designated player, number 10, London Gamble.
Gamble freshman, designated hitter.
She is 1 for 3 at the plate.
Still 5-3 lead here for Bear River. West with another pitch, and Pringle, can she get it in time? She does. Score another run, though, here for Bear River. London Hardy comes across. Molly Tisdale stands on third after the dust settles. Now a 6-3 lead here for Bear River.
13, Ali Aoki.
So 2 outs, 1 runner on. And we have junior, number 13, Ali Aoki behind the plate and also in the box.
Takes on a first pitch outside. Called ball. And that one called strike. Lulu West evens the count up. 1-1. West with the pitch. This one rises high. Two-one count. West with another delivery. Taken again. Called ball. Aoki ahead, 3-1 to the count. Marley Tisdale stands on third, 2 outs. In the bottom half of inning number 6. West with the pitch, inside, and that will be walk number 3 here for Lulu West. Putting runners on the corners.
So Bears trying to rally with 2 outs. And Boston Lish is the one to do it. She is 3 for 3 at the plate today. Senior left fielder.
Take on a first pitch strike here from Lulu West.
Started off the day with a triple, followed by 2 singles.
And scooped up, and the routine out of first. Scooped up here by Ringel. Then over to Spencer. Trans couple here for Bear River. Not before they get one more run in. Here to extend their lead, 6-3. We go to the top of the 7th when we come back here in game 1 of the 4A State Softball Championship, game number 1. Here at Gil Miller Field. Brought to you by KSL Sports, UCCU Credit Union.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Miller Medical is holding their 3rd annual anniversary celebration this month. The coloring contest is going on now for kids 0 to 5 and 6 to 10 for a chance to win prizes. An art contest will also take place for youth. Those winners will have their work professionally framed and displayed at the clinic. Stop by the clinic to have your name entered into their raffle. During the week of May 19th through 23rd, swing on by for a free treat and drink.
Welcome back here to Gil Miller Field. Still battling out here. Top of the 7th, though. Thunder trying to extend this one here to the bottom half.
Right, they got to come up with 3 to keep going.
Take on that one. It's a strike here from Wilson. Evens count here up at 1. A fast start here for the Thunder. Scored first. Lulu West with a big hit out center field. Lost in the sun. It was Aubrey Fry, and West ended up with a triple. Replaced by Foster, ended up getting the run in. 2-1 count. Quickly the momentum shifted though in the bottom half as Bear was to answer back and add 1 run. Popped up high, playable, and look at that web jam. Golden Spike Power Sports web jam here by Sammy Tyre.
Right, that was a great effort. She's trying to run as fast as she can, keep her eye on the ball. Stretches out, keeps it in the glove. So a great effort by Tyre. And this is where the Thunder wants to be, back to the top of the order with number 22, junior Lulu West.
Take on the off speed. It comes in the zone. Here for strike 1.
West starts the game off with a triple, as you said, dropped out there by Fry. then a fly out, then a walk.
This one will miss as she tries to paint the corner, the outside. Evens it up 1-1. Man, another one that's hit and just dies. Lucy Roach underneath this one. And for out number 2.
Right, just hits the end of the bat. Just can't get any power there.
Shortstop, number 55.
So there's one out away from taking game number 1. And this is number 55, junior Riley Green. Trying to keep things going.
Wilson with the first pitch. Swung on, good spot to land that one. Runner on first here for the Desert Hills Thunder. Riley Green. Got a little Texas Leaguer out there.
Right, just a beautiful hit, just up and over the infield. Kendall Archibald gets a great run on that, making sure she doesn't advance to second. Next up is number 17, junior Bailey Lee. Bailey, 3 for 3.
Taking for a first pitch strike from Kate Wilson, still in the circle here for Bear River. Wilson with 9 strikeouts, 3 walks here in game 1. Taken outside, 1-1 count.
Thunder full of juniors. I think their batting order is not going to change too much next year.
2 outs, 1 on, swing and a miss, here for strike 2. Big cut.
Right, 2 outs, 1 on.
Bailey Lee pops this one up. Playable again here for Ali Aoki. And that will do it here in game 1. Going to strike 1 runner on. Again, a best of 3 series. But I mean, how many times have we seen the winner of game 1 comes back game 2?
Right, no, Bear River should not be too comfortable tonight. I mean, they do have 1 under their belt, but that's happened a few times against Bear River, and Bear River's done it to others. But game 1 does go to Bear River. Game 2, maybe game 3 tomorrow.
In your final 6-3 here in game 1. So a 3-run win, and that's what it was in the first meeting. Was it not? I have to go back and look.
Looks like 3-9 here.
3-9. You're right.
So, but man, good play on both sides. I look forward to the game tomorrow. I think it'll be a good one as well.
Of course, you can find it here, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. I'd like to thank all the sponsors who make this production possible. Thank all the help. We got Katie Gibbs, Cami Toon, Trenton Toon down on your camera. Jessica being the producer, Amy with the call. Again, we will have it all for you again tomorrow. We'll crown a champion here at Gail Miller Field. Tomorrow, first pitch at 11 for game number 2. We'll get out of here and get ready for tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, thank these sponsors, KSL Sports. After game 1, Bear River takes it 6-3. We'll see you tomorrow.